Hello guys, it's Dr. Jordan Bond here today, or Jordan for short. Um, just heard the news about the enemies of, well, just heard, I just made a video about the enemies of the world being found and the web of fear. As you all know, I said don't take everything. I said take it with a pinch of salt and pepper. And I was right to say it because they said every episode was found, which is a load of rubbish from Ethiopia. Ethiopia. I don't know where Ethiopia is, if that's in Africa, but apparently every episode was found, and there's been rumours going off about the two Ice Warrior stories being found. There's rumours going off about Marco Polo, the whole Marco Polo now being found. Now, the Enemy of the Wild, which is still missing episode 3, apparently going to be on DVD, which is actually exciting, and so the Web of Fears as well. But I think one of them, which one was it, was going to be out this year, November the 25th, which is even more exciting, and then the next one's going to be out in February time next year, which is so exciting news. And some people have already made their own custom boxes, which I'm seeing, which are golden, which says limited edition. So yeah, very exciting. But I was happy to say I was right, and the people have been saying about Ethiopia, I don't think it's quite right about it was Ethiopia. Ethiopia, it was more Nigeria. Nigeria found it. But then again, if there is a bit something going on here that we haven't, they haven't processed anything, or they haven't done anything yet with these Ethiopia, or they haven't received them yet, then maybe something else is going on. Maybe more episodes, well, the parts of episodes like part 1 and part 2 of other episodes have been found. They're just not really bothered about announcing them. But apparently 9 stories or episodes, I don't really know how to explain what they are, have been found, and what they're called. What are they called? Are they called stories? Because I call stories like what was it called? Like the Day of the Daleks. The Day of the Daleks. That's a story. That's a story. An episode is like part 1, part 2. So when they start going about classic episodes, because it means so people say stuff so differently like how I do it. Yeah. So when I've been hearing it on the news, I don't know if that means there's 9 stories are like 9 episode titles, or just 9 stories like passes, like part 1, part 2. But I know Enemies of the Wild and the Web of Fear has been found. Well, part 3 of the, is it the Web of Fear or the Enemies of the Wild is still missing, but I'm hearing that they're going to bring them out on DVD. So everyone thinks they're going to finish in February. I think they might be going on a bit longer, just a tiny bit, not much, but a tiny bit. So that's why there's no DVD releases hardly out for November, because what a coincidence that the 10th Planet was moved from November to this month. What a coincidence. I just think that's a coincidence, people. What a coincidence that the 10th Planet was meant to be out in November, was moved to this month. You know what I mean? A DVD what was meant to be out in November, there was no other DVDs to rival that DVD, the 10th Planet, and another DVD, a missing episode DVD, will be out in that month. I know you can get many stuff. You can watch them on the app player, whatever it's called, the apps. You can watch them all on apps. But yeah, it's very interesting to hear that. Though that story, whichever one it is, one of those two, is going to come out on November the 25th, when 10 Planet was meant to be out. So I'm just thinking, maybe it's a bit planned, maybe people know, maybe not the DVD player people, but the people who run Doctor Who know when they're getting stuff. So why is all this stuff about Ethiopia, which there's no other news about it? 106 stories have been found! 106 in Ethiopia! What? Ethiopia? As far as I know, it's Nigeria! 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 Not Ethiopia, it's Nigeria. But then again, if they are found, that's excellent in Ethiopia. Even that could not be true, though. if there's some news about there are some stories found in Ethiopia, then but then again, it's cool that those two stories are found, whatever they're called, stories, episodes, whatever. But I was looking forward to it because it said all 106 stories were found, which I knew weren't going to be true. So that's what I'm saying. I'm happy. I'm victorious! Well, not victorious, not in a good way, but I'm right! Hooray! I'm never right anything, hooray! And well, there's only two stories, but it's good. It's better not having none. It's good that they found at least two old lost stories what haven't been shown for 45 years. It's good. It's good. It's alright. No need to, but be not. No, don't comment badly about it. I'm just happy that they found two stories. I'm just wishing that they would make it so at the top that they found 106 stories from Ethiopia. Except if we hear some news about they have done, I'll be shocked even more then. So, thank you guys for watching this short video. Goodbye for now. There should be a video up in a second, another one, or a second, or an hour or two. I want to make another one, so I'll see you a lot later. Bye.